this song. I know that I do like the song that I heard from them on the last show, but this is new, so I like hearing new stuff. And usually every show that we do is completely new artists, and we never play the same people. Again, very, very rarely. But I'm going back and I'm putting a lot of the music from the Metal Moose show on this show because I didn't listen to a lot of it. So I'm going to actually listen to it and give it my review because I would just say all the time, these bands are great and you need to listen to them, and I had no idea. So sometimes I did. There were some bands that I found on the Moose that I, Final Drive and Aletheia and, Dark Ascent and Beauty and the Suffering and Scarlet Canary and Glass Delirium. And there was a bunch of them that I found. But most of the time, Seven Circle Sunrise is another one really good. Most of them I was just like, hey, I don't even need any idea what just happened because I was really working on my taco jokes most of the time. It's just like, I don't care about playing the music. I wanted people to have new music to listen to because, when I grew up, you couldn't do this on the internet and go find, 15 new bands. And you had to listen to Z-Rock, in Dallas for like 9 days to hear, 12 new bands. So now you can listen to Soundcheck and hear, 15 new bands twice a week. That's 30 bands in 4 hours, man. It's pretty good stuff. In Death off of their new release on Soundcheck right here.
Get loose with the Moose. Break down, the milk
This is Dave from Toxic Ruin, and you're listening to the Moose.
All right, a little bit of a death there. So I love the polyrhythms, love the production, love the sound. It's not near as impressed with that as I was with the song that I played on the Chicks That Rock show. And that doesn't mean it's bad in any way, shape, or form, but I get a little when there's such a monotonous tempo. And like I said, the polyrhythms are really cool. The production's really nice. It's good, solid death metal. But I'm looking for a little bit more, maybe change a tempo, maybe throw in a lick section. It was good, man. I would still wear the In Death shirt. I would totally tell people to pick that up and listen to it, but it wasn't quite on the level of the last one that I heard, but I still dig it, man. So, I don't know that I'll ever get a shirt from them, but I would wear one. So, coming up, we got the two ends in a row. We had In Death there, and coming up next is a band called In Ruin. Once again, real quickly, if you're listening to this show, I'm very appreciative because that means that you sent me a text with your email address, and I appreciate you taking the time to do that. We just joined up with the Pit Midwest Metal group as well, so I think that is going to be a pretty cool collaboration. They told me that I was the inspiration for them doing what they're doing, which, makes me feel kind of honored, which I'm just a monkey on a mic. But anyway, so make sure and check out the Pit Midwest Metal on Facebook. And I think there's going to be a bunch of different shows joining up and doing different things. So also Metal Devastation, they got me on there. They don't play my show per se on Metal Devastation Radio, but I'm on their website, and you can listen to every single episode on there as well. I'm on their page somewhere. Check that. But that's a big deal because that Metal Devastation, great station, good. What is the word I'm looking for here? There are some stations out there that have tradition. That's what it is, man. There's some, there's stations that have been out there a long time. Metal Devastation, one of those. I'm glad that they even take the time to notice that I'm alive. So I appreciate that, Zach Moonshine and the people over at Metal Devastation. Very cool, very cool. On lots of radio stations, man. So coming up In Ruin right now, I don't know what to consider with this one either. It could be death metal, could be artsy, fartsy prog stuff. I don't know. We're going to find out. Here it comes.